So Maurice, you're in the hot seat this evening,
Yeah.
and it is a hot evening, beautiful evening. We're behind the third green and looking out at Phoenix Island, and it's glorious. So I try not to put you under too much pressure, okay?
What an evening for it. I picked a good one.
You picked a good one. So Maurice, you're originally from Dublin. Can you tell us a little bit about where you grew up and how you ended up in Kerry?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Malahide in County Dublin, and I played all my golf in the Island Golf Club. Played a bit of rugby at the same time as well, in school and with Malahide. And it was a great place to grow up, and also a beautiful place to grow up. I actually came down here in the mid-90s to do a hotel management course and was only supposed to be here for a short time. Ended up doing that course and working in a couple of different hotels, and did a degree in hotel management and then an MBA in facilities management. And during that time I met a beautiful woman from Kerry whom I married, and we're here now with 4 kids, settled nearly 28 years. So it's been a great change of scenery, as I say.
Amazing. So win-win, a Kerry job and a Kerry lady.
I
love it. You're here now just over a year. How was your first 12 months?
It's been great. It's been really busy. I've obviously been spending a lot of time to get to know the course and the people here. We've got some great people involved in the team in the background in terms of the staff and the committees. And what an amazing venue and club to be associated with and to be working at. It's been a really busy 6 months the first 6 months was very busy in terms of we worked very closely with GGA partners, where we were formulating our 5-year strategic plan. And that's incredibly important for the next 4.5 to 5 years. We're in the middle of what I suppose the hard part now. We're about to implement that plan. What we've done is it's a strategic plan, and the vision of that plan is we want to be one of the finest golf links destinations in the world. And I suppose to do that we have to concentrate on excellence, being the best we can, providing service and an experience for our members and guests, and always improving. And I always say, if we can do the little things very well, do 10 of them really, really well, and that 10% is the difference between you and the others, as they say.
Excellent. Busy and exciting.
Busy and exciting times, yeah.
So what does the next 12 months and the future look like for the club?
So the next 12 months are busy. I mean, we've a very busy period of time coming up in Ireland for golf. We will be hosting the Palmer Cup here at Tralee, which is a really exciting announcement for us. And we're really looking forward to getting ready for that for next year as well. We've got a Walker Cup next year and then the Ryder Cup. So inquiries for 2026 in terms of visitor bookings are incredibly positive. Obviously mainly North American visitors, and we're trying to get them all into the system at the moment and make sure they're all in place for next year. So that's kind of on an operational side. This winter will see us complete phase 8 of our course master plan, which is obviously had 8 phases. This is the last phase. It's a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of housekeeping, and in some small areas in the back nine. And then the next big milestone after that, and this ties back into our vision and our strategic plan, is we're going to be doing a job of work on our clubhouse. So we're in the middle of the planning and the very initial planning stages of that. But I think that's very much a milestone project. While the course has been the focus, I suppose, for the last 5 or 6 years in terms of the master plan, we're now going to complete phase 8, and the course, as I think most people would agree, is astounding. It's really up there with the best. And now we'll concentrate on the other things that can make us even better.
You have worked in the business now for many years. How have you seen the golf industry evolve during this time?
Yeah, I'm in it now with nearly 20 years. Worked in lots of great golf clubs, Dukes and Monkstown and Killarney, and the island actually. It's evolved considerably. I suppose the old day where, I'm not saying about volunteers where a secretary ran the club, or, now there's a huge amount of volunteerism, which is very important for clubs. But I suppose clubs have now focused on the commercial and the professional side of things, where they have to concentrate on being the best, as I mentioned earlier, and you have professional people in place where the whole entire facility is managed a little bit differently, particularly in a course like Tralee. So it's evolved in that sense that we've really, in terms of the Irish golf market, we've really pitched ourselves as one of the best destinations in the world, and that's been said at lots of different forms and lots of different levels. So it's really evolved into being the best, and professionals like ourselves and all my colleagues who work in the industry, we're really striving towards that. As I mentioned, we've some great years ahead of us. We've just had the Open in Portrush, so the spotlight is on us and we're going to make the best of it.
Fantastic. Can you share some highlights from your career?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've had many highlights. I suppose the 2 big ones that were in the spotlight was when when Killarney hosted the Irish Open in 2010 and 2011. It was very demanding at the time in terms of the work level that went into that, but it was a huge success. Other challenges I've worked in clubs where I suppose some change has had to be made, but it was really enjoyable making that change and seeing the fruition of your work and your hard work. So I've really enjoyed the career, and it's a great industry to work in, so it's been fantastic.
Fantastic. Apart from Tralee, what's your favourite course in Ireland and favourite course outside of Ireland?
I love Lahinch, absolutely love Lahinch, probably because the last prize I won was there, but no, it's a great golf course and I love Lahinch. Outside of Ireland, I've played Sawgrass, which was an amazing golf course, probably a bit of a fun golf course, a very difficult golf course, and obviously Augusta's up there with the best of them.
You have a busy house at home with 4 kids. Are they into sport, and how do you manage the work-life balance?
They're all into sport, thankfully. A couple of athletes and GA players. One of them's very much into golf, and we've a small fella who doesn't really know what he's into yet, but he's good at most things he puts his hand to. So it's a very busy house. My wife works full-time as well. Work-life balance, this is a busy job. It's pretty much a 7-day-a-week job during the summer. You're never really off message, but it's never a burden to come to work. How could it be a burden to come to somewhere like this to work? So I do switch off. I play a bit of golf myself. Enjoyed the odd pint with a few friends down in the local pub. So it's a great opportunity to balance life and get out on a golf course as well. So you have great opportunities to play golf as well.
What's been your greatest golf sporting memory and non-golf sporting memory?
Tiger winning that Masters in 2019, I think it was just amazing to come back like that. And Tiger was obviously a childhood hero of most people at our age. My non-golf sporting memory, and I'm going to be selfish here, was in 2011 when Leinster were famously way down at half-time in the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. I went out at half-time to the bathroom. I felt like going home, but I came back in and the second half was amazing, and we beat Northampton. So that was my non-golf sporting memory.
Fantastic. That was one awesome comeback. What would be your dream 4-ball?
My dream 4-ball would be Seve, my dad, and Tiger.
Love it. Okay, we're on. You made it all the way to the quick fire round. Okay, that's the good news. So here we go. Rugby or football?
Rugby.
Dublin or Kerry GAA?
I suppose I'm here so long. I'm here nearly 30 years. I have to say Kerry GAA. Hopefully they'll have me.
I love it. RDS or the Aviva?
The RDS.
Liverpool or United?
Liverpool all the way.
I love it. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Favourite hole at Tralee Golf Club?
It has to be the 16th. We were blessed here with many good par 3s, but the 16th is one of the best par 3s you'll play. It's called Shipwreck. It could be a driver one day, it could be a 7-iron the next day. It's simply just a great golf hole and a great back 9.
Yeah, I'm up there with you on that. That's an incredible golf hole. Listen, it's been a pleasure, and it's always been a pleasure to work with you, Maurice. Exciting future ahead.
Thanks.
Forward to it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.